The opinions expressed on this program are the views of the host and not necessarily the views of the University of Missouri St. Louis or this station.
They are also not necessarily the views of the host, but just in case we get to talking about something that might offend somebody, that ain't got nothing to do with UMSL. Hi, it is Friday. This is the Superfun local show. I am Erin here with Keith and Tiffany from, what's your band called?
Down Swinging.
Down Swinging. Say hi.
Hello.
I don't know if my mic's working.
It is.
Is
It
it?
is.
Okay. I can't hear anything.
Oh, okay.
Let me
Let's,
see
no.
Oh,
Keep talking, Tiff. Do you hear
I
anything?
turned this one up too, and then I turned that one up.
Yeah.
You
Still
hear-
not hearing anything.
Nothing?
No?
Huh.
Turn it on your thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
There's no
Oh, I had one.
Oh, well,
Oh, okay.
she's got no snare in
All
her
right.
headphones, Pat.
I'll handle it momentarily.
And we also have an audience today. Jeremy and Andrew from Keith's other project are here. They've pulled chairs up directly outside of the window. And yes, so
Weapons of mass distraction.
weapons of mass distraction. That isn't the understatement of the year. They're not allowed to have microphones. That's why they're out there. We can talk about why. Jeremy, no, he says no. Okay. So anyway, away from that project to this one. This is the important one. So Down
Cool.
Swinging, I've not had you guys in. I've had the Cinema Story in twice,
Yep.
but I've not had Down Swinging in before. So what's the difference?
Well, the music.
The music.
No, I started this I guess a couple years ago, when we still had the Cinema Story, but I was writing different stuff that was just a little softer, I guess, or more mellow. So I started this and started recording those, and because the Cinema Story was a little more pop punk, so
A little.
a lot more.
So this is your softer.
Yeah. I've
more-
always been into acoustic music and soft music and stuff, and Secondhand Serenade and the Early November, the softer stuff and things like that. So I wanted to do something like that, and Rookie of the Year.
Right.
That's how I wanted to start the Cinema Story, but it didn't work out that way. So I just did what I wanted and left those guys behind.
And the other big difference is you are the vocalist for the Cinema Story. You're also the vocalist for Down Swinging, but Down Swinging has another vocalist.
Yeah, Nathan sometimes. No, I'm just kidding. Tiffany, my wife. She's over here.
Hi.
Yeah, she
Sings too.
She sings very pretty.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. No, I can't sing, so I always respect when people can.
I made I went in and recorded all those songs acoustic, and then now I'm working on and almost finished a full album of full band, where the guy who's recording me, he's playing bass and a lot of guitar. Nathan Shunks plays drums on it. If we've ever played live, you've probably seen him. I mean, we have played live. If you've ever seen us live, you've seen it. That's what I mean to say.
Right.
So there's just different people that I brought in to contribute to it too. So it's pretty cool.
So it's evolved just like Secondhand Serenade or Dashboard or any of those
Still Canvas
projects, Bright Eyes, that have started acoustic and kind of gone more towards the full band.
Yep.
So
I turned into that.
into a whole thing. So yeah, and you have the one EP out. It's available on Bandcamp that has Never Tell Me the Odds, which is my favorite. What are the other songs on there?
It's got Clocks, November,
Mm-hmm.
and Hold On.
Hold on. Okay, so yeah, that's a 4-song.
Yeah, that's it.
And
I was trying to
that's
think.
on your Bandcamp, which we can plug that later. But I don't know. I was surprised, I think, when I first heard this project. I had heard Cinema Story. I met you through Cinema Story, and I was definitely not expecting it to be as it's very just soulful almost. I want to say it just seems like it kind of there's a lot of feels involved, at least from the listener perspective.
Yeah, I think so. It's more different subjects, I guess, in that project than the Cinema Story was. It was more upbeat over there. And
Yeah.
Still some, but it's more personal.
And you guys are going to be playing a show.
We
soon.
are.
So, and I guess we can probably talk about that here shortly too. Not quite yet, but you haven't played
okay.
out for a while. Down Swinging?
Since the Rookie of the Year show. I guess that was August.
Yeah.
Because we were just working on that and then the Cinema Story stuff. But so it's going to be a while. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
No, Notes for Hope. We played Notes for Hope. Okay.
Oh,
So that was
yeah.
September. Forgot about that show. Some terrible band puts it on. So,
Yeah. Well, I mean, and that also ties into something else that we're going to play later and might be doing later on tonight, Notes for Hope and bands that played that.
Oh, yeah.
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 So,
definitely.
yeah, well, I mean, I guess we'll go ahead and listen to one of your new songs now because I actually really like the song. I sat down and listened to it. I always listen to music, but I sat down and I was really hearing the lyrics more so than I had before a couple weeks ago, and I was just like, man, that really speaks to me right now. It was right where I was at. Really kind of made my day. So I played it on the Superfun rock show a few times. It was the first single off the new EP you're getting ready to release for Down Swinging.
Yeah.
So it's called Fearless. Do you have anything you want to say about it, or just?
This is one of my favorites. I was excited to get that one out. I don't know. I guess it just speaks for itself.
It's a good message. And I think everybody's been there, whether they want to admit it or not. Everybody's been in that place sometime at some point in their life. So, yeah. And this again is also available on your Bandcamp. You can get it. You can.
Yeah, this one's on Spotify.
Have it.
Too.
Oh, it's on Spotify too.
Spotify, iTunes, and all that stuff.
Yeah, if you like what you hear, just look up Down Swingin'. And if you can't remember that, just think about Sugar, We're Going Down Swingin'. Fall Out Boy reference. We all know Fall Out Boy. I mean, that's a way to remember it. Doesn't sound anything like Fall Out Boy.
Yeah,
but
no, I mean, you can remember it that way. That works.
Or
baseball.
That too. He's giving me the evil eye.
No, I wasn't giving
not
No,
really.
I was just saying, okay, that works.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm weird. Anyway, so yeah, this is
It's
Down Swinging.
okay.
This is their new single. This is Fearless. It's pretty good.